We are here, live with Hollywood and Britt.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy. Hope y'all got food.
Yes, had some good food, good eats, all that good stuff.
Yes.
So first, announcements. Definitely starting Vlogmas today. So make sure you hit that bell notification on our YouTube, live with Hollywood and Britt.
Yes.
I will be doing my last edits after I leave here, and I will be posting that sometime tonight. So definitely make sure you have the notification on so you can know when it's up.
Ding, ding. That's what it's going to say.
Ding. Also, next Sunday, a brunch.
Sunday, yes.
If you have not seen the flyers, posted all week.
December 8th.
Yes.
At noon.
12 p.m.
12 p.m. noon.
But you can purchase tickets on the Eventbrite. It's $15. We will have food and drinks.
Yes.
Yeah, and also you can purchase tickets at the door also.
Yes, it's going to be great.
Yes, it's going to be fun.
I'm even going to roll out the red carpet. It's going to be a red carpet outside.
He's doing the most.
It's going to be very
It's official.
It is.
So let's get into it. So what's new with Netflix? I told y'all last week about Holiday Rush. Y'all, I watched it. I really loved that movie. It had its moments, though, where it had, like, corny and bad acting. But overall, I give it a thumbs up. It was really good.
It wasn't no corny.
The kids acting sometimes, and then the aunt.
Oh, at the end, the aunt was trying to sing. The
Dress? I seen it. The red dress?
Yes, the red dress. But when she started singing, I'm like, boo, you can't sing. Like, they had her there like she was singing good. Like, she wasn't singing good. Had her back there with her hair all flipping and stuff.
She was feeling it, though.
I'm like, yo, you do not sound good. Like, what's going on?
Anyway, it was a good movie. Basically, it's about a black single father basically working for a radio station and basically getting fired right before Christmas.
Lord.
And basically losing everything and really trying to rebuild his life and also dealing with his children and reconnecting with his family for real. It was good. So thumbs up to that.
Yes.
Also coming soon, y'all. I'm really excited for this. Tiffany Haddish is coming out with another Netflix special this Tuesday, December 3rd, called Black Mitzvah.
I'm ready. I'm waiting on it.
I'm so ready. Okay, first of all, if you have not read her book, The Last Black Unicorn, it is so freaking good. I actually had the audiobook with her, like, reading it to me. Y'all, it is so good. Her life is crazy. The story's hilarious.
I'm ready.
But it makes you love her more. But it's coming out December 3rd. On that day, she's actually having her bat mitzvah that day. And that's her birthday. She's turning 40. So I feel like it's really dope. I think that she's going to come to the table with something new because I'm tired of the same old thing that she's doing with the black ghetto persona.
Yeah.
But I think she's going to come with something new and fresh, and I'm really here for it.
I'm definitely a Tiffany Haddish fan, definitely.
Yes, and she's actually really Jewish. Her father is an Eritrean Jew. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Her father is Jewish.
Most likely you're not.
Most likely you're not. But I'm excited. It's going to be some singing, some dancing. Like, she is going all out for this, and I'm here for it.
Comes out this Tuesday.
This Tuesday, and I know it's going to be funny. It's going to be good.
Remind me.
We're going to watch that.
Yeah, we're going to watch it together.
That's it for what's new with Netflix. Y'all really got to watch this Tiffany Haddish comedy special. That thing is going to be so good. Also, y'all know at her bat mitzvah, she had like all the Hollywood Jews at her bat mitzvah.
Oh, so Seth Rogen will be there?
So is he Jewish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. She said all the Hollywood Jews. I know she said, what's her name? Sarah Silverman? Who else? There's a lot of people.
Is that why she liked the white guy so much?
Maybe so. She do.
I'm not even going to get into it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. She's kind of like, what's her name with disease?
What's her name with disease?
Yeah, Zaina, whatever. I ain't know how to go into it.
Where is she from?
She's from the one with Batista is in it.
Zoe Saldana with disease. I was like, what?
Yeah, she liked the white guys too.
Yeah, she is married to a white guy. Isn't she the one who got married and the white guy took her name?
Something like that. And then in all the movies that she in, it has to be a white guy that she's with.
Maybe it's real like that. Maybe it's not. Maybe she's not in the room like, I want this in my contract. It gotta be a white guy or nothing. I don't think she's doing that.
I think so.
Go ahead.
Well, what's new with music? If you don't know, Snoop Dogg.
What is Snoop doing now? What's Uncle Snoop doing?
So Snoop Dogg actually, November 30th, he actually made an announcement that he's making a infant record. So it's
wait. You said an infant record?
Let me finish. Yes. So it's
this name from gospel to what else he do?
So it's a lullaby infant record. So it's a rendition of.
I can actually get with that because Snoop Dogg voice is kind of suited. I can get with that.
So it's a rendition of all of his old songs like Gin and Juice and things like that.
Wait. I thought he was making new music for the kids.
No.
Gin and Juice is not for the kids.
No. So it's songs that he's done and he's just turned it into a lullaby. It's crazy. I'm like.
Can you imagine them kids going to sleep sipping on gin and juice?
Exactly.
Can you imagine that?
Exactly.
I can't imagine my kids.
I'm like, what's going on here? I will not play that for my child.
I'm not playing with Snoop.
I would play that for me.
Right.
Well, that's it for what's new.
Yeah.
That's it.
I might have to get the Snoop Lullaby album though. I might have to see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for adults. Maybe it's not really for kids. Maybe it's for adults.
But it says lullaby.
Maybe adult want a lullaby.
But girl, bye.
All right. Hot topics.
Hot topics.
Yeah.
Oh, I go first.
Go
So, Trump situation. You all in my car.
Go ahead. Y'all like our cards? Y'all like our cards?
Girl.
You moving up. We moving up.
All right.
Next time we're going to have mugs, y'all.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She is so distracting.
Okay.
Can you help me, please? All right. So, Melania Trump, she actually was in Baltimore. So, this is the place where her husband, Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even like to say his name.
He went ham on
He
Baltimore.
said, I'm going to tell you, that ain't just ham. I'm going to tell you what he said. Because ham ain't the meat, rat is it. So, he said that this is a rat-infested place.
Yes.
And then he also said, after that this is not a place that any human being will want to live at.
He did. He said all that.
So, I'm like this. You gonna send your wife to a place you basically been spat on?
Right.
So she went there. She went to Baltimore. It was middle school and high school students. It was a good cause. It was basically about the epic. Can you let me do my segment?
Go ahead. You just all right.
It's about the opioid. See, now I can't even.
Opioid epidemic.
Yes. So it was about the drug situation basically, and they wasn't there for it. They basically was booing her for like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah. I actually applaud her because she continued on with her speech.
Yes, she did.
While they were booing her, sis didn't flinch at all, y'all.
Yep.
She kept going, did what she did, and walked off smiling. Yep. So I can applaud her for that because I don't know, I probably would snap. I'd be like, who the? I would have went off in Baltimore.
No, I say she's a robot.
Not a robot.
She's an alien.
She is very weirdly.
She got some alienism in her.
Alienism?
I made it up. Don't steal it.
Anyway, moving on with hot topics. Y'all, T.I. Y'all remember last time when I told y'all about him and his daughter's situation? This man went on Red Table Talk and did not help his situation. I thought he was going to come there and he did try to backtrack, but he just is very biased about the situation because at the same time he's talking about how he was basically doing it to prepare her, saying that if she wants to do those type of things, she need to be mentally prepared, she need to be a woman to handle responsibility of all that comes with it. But your son is doing it and it's okay. So you tell me he's ready to handle the responsibility and your daughter isn't?
And he's younger than her.
He is younger than her. So I'm like, all right. But I'm going to leave that alone. I just had to let y'all know. And then y'all know how T.I. be talking. He was like, the story was exaggerated. He said they made an assumption that I was in the exam room. That is a falsity. I'm trying to tell you, I cannot with him.
So he wasn't inside the room?
No, he said he wasn't not
So I automatically thought that when he said that he was making sure that she still had her hymen intact. In my eyes, I pictured him all up in there.
Oh my gosh, that is so bad.
What's up? You know what I mean?
So bad.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Also, y'all, so they doing another Millennium Tour in 2020.
Who's that?
Omarion dropped it. Remember the Millennium Tour they did all the 90s? Not 90s.
Tell them who
the
they
2000. I'm getting to it.
Oh,
Let me get to it.
All right.
Y'all know they just did it with B2K and all, and they did the tour with all the, 2000s people that we used to rock to back in the day. So they're doing another one. It's Omarion, Sammy. They got Lloyd coming out, Pretty Ricky, Soulja Boy. Who else? It's one more person. The Yin Yang Twins. They got the Yin Yang Twins coming out for this.
Bow Wow.
So, huh?
Bow Wow?
Bow Wow's not on this one. I think Bow Wow's on the last one. Bow Wow's not on this one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
He's on this one too? What? Okay, so Bow Wow's coming back again.
Bow Wow.
But
Well,
so
I bumped with Bow Wow. I don't bump with Soulja. Like, except for that one song.
So around Twitter, they're talking about if they should do a female Millennium tour and who would they have in it. So y'all drop in the comments who y'all would want in that tour. They're talking about Ashanti, Cassie. Who else they say? They said Cherish. If y'all remember Cherish.
Do Brandy.
But Brandy's still kind of hot. She's not like, somebody that's not in the public.
But the 2000s is when she was hot.
Yeah.
She's a 2000s
Yeah, she does. Ashanti's still out there doing her thing. Thickums is out there getting it done. So I'm going to see her.
Oh, so you're looking at her, Thickums. Okay.
Yes, her shake is bomb. Bomb.com. Yes.
Okay, so Ashanti.
I'm not playing with you. I got another hot topic before we bring out our special guest like we always do. We always got a special guest. So, y'all. So, a lot of people talking about how on Disney Plus, they don't have a lot of the, what do I want to say, urban shows that we used to watch. They don't have Sister on there. But recently, Strahan, Sarah, and Kiki, they had like the old 90s sitcom parents on there. And they had the mom and dad from Family Matters. And the mom actually also played Sugar Mama in the Proud Family. And Sis gave us the tea that they dropping some new episodes of Proud Family coming this February. And it's going to be on Disney Plus. So if people was complaining about them not having Proud Family, I guess that's why they want to put the new episodes with the old episodes. But I'm here for it. I'm always here for it. Because I know Oscar is coming back, the guy who played Oscar. Hopefully Kyla Pratt is coming back as Penny. Hopefully they have all the original people, but you know how that goes sometimes. I'm here for it. That's it for Hot Topics.
Alrighty, so
Special
now
guest.
our special guest is none other than the real Martin Baker. You can come on, most definitely. Hey man, I see you, man.
Kicking my shit.
Hey, look, this is button if you want low right now.
I'm not playing. So go ahead, introduce yourself to the people. Give your Instagram, wherever they can follow you at.
The name is The Real Martin Baker. A lot of people that know me. My Instagram is The Real Martin Baker. And I do stand-up comedy, so if y'all want to know, come check me out. The show will be very soon.
All right.
Hilarious person.
Another stand-up comic.
Yes, hilarious.
Y'all know I love stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best forms of comedy, for real.
What, stand up?
Yes.
I would agree.
Because I feel like...
It's raw.
Exactly. It's raw, and most of the time it's people just telling about their life.
Yeah.
It's really just a moment to just live your life on stage.
I feel like stand-up comedy is the best type of comedy because like I said, it's raw. It's like it ain't no line in it, ain't no script.
Ain't no political correctness.
Well, it shouldn't be.
Unless you Cat Williams or something.
That's
telling the truth. That's the only way it's gonna be political.
Oh Lord.
So how did you get into stand-up comedy? What made you want to do stand-up comedy?
Honestly, I ain't taking it serious until like 2 years ago. So
Okay.
what really made me start doing comedy is me going through a lot and me making people laugh. So at first I was doing music, but I felt as though I was more consistent with making people laugh. So I went ahead and stopped doing the music thing and did something that I was known for, and that's what's making people laugh. So that's what really got me to doing comedy.
I know
Okay.
that's right. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? I feel like laugh is
That's
healthy
medicine.
for you. You know what I mean? So people overcome a lot of things through laughter, and people like me. I know sometimes I might be going through something personally, but I come out and I smile. I laugh.
Hello.
Yeah, straight up.
Seriously, laughter really makes a difference. I know for me, when I was going through my depression stages or whatever, and that's one thing that always brought me out the hole was somebody making me laugh.
Oh yeah.
Yes, y'all. Let me tell y'all
She
something.
ain't telling me nothing.
One time, we was in an argument or something. This man sent me an emoji of a giraffe.
Why are you acting like that?
Don't do that to me. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, using
And
your
it,
feelings.
and it killed the whole thing.
Yeah.
That thing was hilarious.
She was pissed off at me, so I sent her one of the little face things. Yeah, I made her laugh that time.
And you used to have a daughter. You have any other kids or just the one daughter?
Just one.
Just
I
one?
I want another one, but
But
the right person ain't there yet.
I dig that. I definitely understand.
So do you try your jokes out on your daughter? Are they kid friendly jokes?
I'm gonna say this. My daughter's the reason why I want to get my teeth fixed. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
She making jokes about you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
So your daughter
It's crazy though because it's like, all right, we'd be eating food or whatever, right? And then we just out of nowhere, Dad, your teeth yellow. That's what irritates when she say that. Like, okay, I know my teeth. I know my teeth. I know my teeth is a little jacked up. I know, but you don't gotta keep reminding me every day. Keep telling me that.
Kids don't have no cut card, no filter.
She always say that.
Oh my goodness!
Shoot, my son walked to a lady in the store and said, "You know you got moles on your face."
Oh my gosh!
Like seriously, I didn't know cut
Kids
card
don't
at all.
care.
Yeah, that's why I'm like certain videos. I hope they don't be in too much HD, get too much other. It's like you gotta be a little far.
So let me back up a little bit. Put the mic up a little bit.
Like this.
So, question: what can we expect new from you? What's coming up with Martin Baker? What's new?
Only thing new is trying to build a new chapter. That's the only thing really new with me. I'm trying not to keep myself in the same place. The only thing new with me is just really trying to move forward and doing things that I let held me back from my blessings. That's the only thing new.
It's deep right there.
And you can always put that into your comedy because, like, that's something that a lot of people can relate to. I know a lot of people deal with depression. It's a big thing. And I feel like when you say something that somebody can relate to, that's something that'll spread. You know what I mean? Like, doing comedy, if you say something like how black people in churches, those type of things blow up because so many people can relate to that, how long black churches last. So I'm just saying, whatever you do, put it into your into your comedy because when people can relate, it makes it, blow up.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's why I do a lot. That's why I study other comedians. So I basically try to listen to what other comedians talk about so I won't slip up and say the same thing.
Right.
So if I say something different, I'm like, all right, let me Google this and see if another comedian said that before I go out and say it again. Even though comedy is original and it's not at the same time because the new age and the new generation, everybody going to bite off somebody's material.
That's very true.
I try not to do that only because I want to be original. I want to give everybody my experiences of going through something. Or if I go somewhere, all right, I can talk about that. Kind of like music, like punchline of the joke, like making it funny. So that's what I try to work on. I try to work on the punchline. Like I can make y'all laugh now, but if I get on stage, it might be a little different, only because you got different crowds. You got the young generation, the old generation. So everybody not going to really relate or understand your point of view like the other people who try to do. So that's why I try to stay with the times so everybody can relate to the same thing.
Right.
Because it's like, all right, you got young ass grandmothers now that's about damn near 30, 40 years old now.
That's very true.
So it's like I kind of feel sorry for people that was on Thanksgiving that's trying to cook, and half of these motherfuckers.
Oh my gosh!
Be honest, like people are always posting, like for example, they keep posting spaghetti, or they're trying to post
like Alfredo.
Yeah, like Alfredo.
Okay.
Every female posts Alfredo. That is the most easiest thing to cook.
But they made that for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm just saying.
They like the post, look what I made for dinner.
Okay, I did.
They try to
Like
cook
they
something
really did
that's
something.
easy, like they're doing something like that's easy to make.
They did that from scratch, girl. You wasn't out there making them noodles.
Right, that's box.
That's what I said. The generation is a lot different from now. Because it's like,
It's way different.
it's okay to be a side chick. Everybody's proud of
Oh
being
my
that.
goodness,
Everybody's
side chick
proud
culture,
of being that. So it's like
Yeah.
now you got these kids out here now thinking it's okay to do that. So you got to kind of set the example. That's why I say I'm hard on my daughter, but then I'm not hard on my daughter because if you try to be too hard on her, she can go sneak out and do shit.
That's very true. Very
So
true.
it's like with that, I try to set the example. That's why I don't be around females. I don't do all of that. I keep to myself, but at the same time, I set the example to let my daughter know how a woman's supposed to be treated as she get older.
Right.
Even though I want her to be with somebody better than me, even though I'm a good person,
Right.
I still want her to be somebody better than me.
Right.
So she know as I get older, all right, these are my morals. This is what I want to be. This the man I
Black
want to be.
fathers, y'all. I love to be a good black father.
But it's like we don't get enough credit though, because you got so many people out
Yeah.
there that's deadbeats, and you got some that's bitter that won't let them see that.
Yep, that's very true.
So it's like you kind of everybody get put in one category. It's like,
so you talk about how you look at other comedians. What comedians, like, who are your favorite comedians? Who really influences you?
I'm gonna say Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox,
Ooh, Red Fox, that's a good one.
Eddie Griffin, and T.K. Kirkland.
Who?
T.K. Kirkland.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
T.K. Kirkland, you'll go. He's funny. He keeps it real.
He said he's funny.
Like he actually been in the game for a long time. I was 60 years old, but he don't look his age.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look him up.
He's somebody that I actually look at too because he keep it real too. That's why I like to watch him. But watching Martin Lawrence and all is I like the old school comedy because it was raw back then.
So
you don't see that.
raw.
You don't see that now. You kind of see it here and there, but you kind of see everybody writing the same way. Everybody don't have their own originality. Everybody doing something because this person's doing it. I want to do tattoos because this person doing tattoos. I want to do comedy because this person doing comedy.
Right.
So it's like it's a wave. Everybody riding a wave, and it's like if you don't ride the wave, you're considered a hater. If you don't ride the wave, and that's why I'm like I try to be in my own lane.
Yes, create your own lane.
I'm the same person. I'm the same way. I don't like being a follower. I make my own.
Me, it's cool being a copycat, but as long as you're copying
the right cat.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna go back to this video. I'm gonna make some of these quotes. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna put the little dance Martin Baker. I got nothing to do. I'm gonna do that, man. I gotta remember that.
Oh my goodness!
So since you was talking about a comedy, what do you think is your funniest joke? So when we have comedians on, we like to laugh. Like I just said, laughter is healthy. So make us laugh.
Honestly, my favorite joke to me is when I say my daughter, it's hard having a daughter because she banned from eating shit that shaped like dicks. But it's true.
Oh my gosh!
It's true though. Like honestly,
oh my gosh!
But it is true because it's like having a daughter. It's like that's why I'm glad she's allergic to bananas. I'm so glad she's allergic to bananas.
No!
I'm glad she's allergic to that. Cause it's like I don't want to watch my daughter put stuff in her mouth like that. Like. No, I don't want to see that.
I cannot.
Like,
I cannot.
That's why I tell her when like she eats stuff and she asks for stuff, I have to chop it up.
I gotta chop everything up.
Yeah, like you can eat ham. You can eat like she can eat anything flat. You can't eat nothing long. You can eat anything flat like a hamburger. You eat salad, stuff, bread, stuff like that. You ain't eating no.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't eating none of that unless we ain't chopped up.
Oh my gosh, we gotta know we having a show. You gotta see this.
Yo,
oh my goodness.
You just made my right eye cry. My left eye still dry. My left eye still dry. My right one cried a little bit.
Yeah, man. I just hope I just hope I have this. Like how the energy I have now, I just hope I have the same energy within myself when I do my show. Because it doesn't come out the way I want to when I'm on stage. That's the only different thing. Like the platform is a little different. It's like when you're doing music, like it might sound good when you freestyle and you ain't behind the mic, and when you get your ass in the studio, your whole vibe is changing.
Different atmosphere, yeah. So, but that's also good though, because on stage you can kind of feed off the crowd's energy too. They ask you it.
And it's not a
good thing I'm not a Joan though. I ain't been heckled yet, but once that happens, y'all will see something very happy.
Black family, we grow up, Joan.
I'm ready for that.
Oh
but one key with that, because I perform in front of a lot of people a lot of times. So one thing from that is actually like using the adrenaline that you get, like when the palms start sweating and everything like that. Use that negative adrenaline. You know what I mean, and turn it positive.
My only problem was I used to care what people thought. That's what caused that situation. Because I was always worried about what somebody would say or think. But at this point, I'm my biggest critic anyway. So in fact, like when I did the last show, people was like, "Yeah, you was funny," but I don't feel like I was funny because I didn't make myself. If I make myself laugh, then I know I was funny. But if I wasn't making myself laugh, I was making everybody else laugh. I gave y'all a good time, but I didn't give myself a good time.
Oh wow!
I want to entertain, but entertain myself at the same time. That's why I'm my biggest critic. Like my mom always told me, "Yeah, when you do these shows, don't you charge people?" Don't get me wrong, I want to make the money, but like the words from great Bernie Mac, don't worry about doing it for the money. As long as you're doing it as long as you're doing what you love to do, the money's gonna come, and that's why I always carry from day one. I don't really worry about the money because that's something I love to do. That is my job. I love making people laugh. Like they say, laughter is the biggest medicine. That's what I just like to do.
like that. Well, it sounds like you're just like me. But that's good though. You are your worst critic. That just sounds like you're a perfectionist. You know what I mean? Like me. I'm a perfectionist with everything that I do. Whether it's music, whether it's barbering, whatever it is. You know what I mean? I might take a picture of something, I'll look at it, and I'm like, dang, I definitely could have did way better with that.
Yeah, we're like, it's hot, it's hot.
Exactly, and everybody else thinks it's hot, just like you said. You know?
I feel like that's what Bernie Mac said too. He said he's like, I'm my own competition. I'm trying to outdo myself. I'm not looking at where everybody else is going. I'm just trying to do better than what I did last night.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what the next man do. You gotta worry about your own pockets.
Yeah.
And when you create your own lane, it's always going to be a demand for you. Because you're the only one that can supply it. Let's get into this game.
So, time for a game. This game is called Britt.
Word Sneak.
Word Sneak. So the objective of this game is we're going to help hold a conversation. We are going to each write 5 words for the other person. And hey, look, I'm illiterate too, bro.
Hey, my phone over there. Help me.
Let me tell y'all.
It's cool.
We did the Whisper Challenge on our YouTube channel. If you watched the first video,
you'll see it.
This man spelled 1 word right out of 5 words.
Shut up. Hey, yo, I spelled Formalgate with PH.
Oh. See, I don't even know how to spell it.
Well, I know. Well, at least I know what these words mean and what they sound like.
And how to use them.
Like I said, spell check is the biggest helper in my phone.
Yeah, well, sometimes it messes me up.
I be trying to sell people to bring me a souvenir, but I just say a gift instead of saying souvenirs. I can't spell souvenir, so I say a gift.
Soups. See, I'm over here stuttering. All right, so you wrote down these words for him. Or for me? All right, so
you can write 5 for me.
I'm gonna write 5 for her, and then you write 5 for me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't even know what this word is.
I spelled them wrong.
Here you go. One of them is wrong, but I know what it is. That's a 7.
I say this word all the time.
Yeah, so I did that for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least you know how to read my mess up.
Look at your words.
No.
That's my favorite. One of my favorite meetings, too. That's fun.
All right, got it.
You ready?
You spelled everything right, bro.
You want to start?
Yeah, I can start. Shoot. Man. Dang, how am I start this?
I thought you was ready.
I am ready. It's alright. When I go across the street, them people over there, they're going to respect me, man. Shoot, that's how it's going to be.
What's a synonym for respect? I probably have to look into the source to find that out.
Are we supposed to show them my words?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Too many cornballs get too much respect.
Yeah. Well, that's fine with me. It's cool.
That's what? You done?
Good.
You did it that quick? Oh my goodness. Dang.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to put this word in there.
It's because you're special.
I'm not special. I don't even know how to put this word in. I'm not special.
It's okay.
This is hard.
When you finally do, I'll be grateful for you.
You gonna be grateful for me?
Yeah. Very
I was grateful for you on Thanksgiving. Okay. I ate a lot of food, but I didn't throw up.
Oh, you didn't throw up? That's rare. I win. I'm done.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but continue. Go ahead.
Yeah,
wow. You gave him easy words.
I said I just wrote down stuff I can spell.
Bruh. Alright. I think I just gonna go to 7-Eleven. Is it across the street?
Yeah, it's across the street. No,
well, I couldn't enjoy my turkey because the Dallas Cowboys won.
I didn't even watch the game. I didn't even watch the game. Dang. I just realized that. I haven't read about that.
Y'all saying y'all work? Oh, I'm over here like, okay, go ahead.
Good thing my Uber stupid.
I know, right? Would they wait not be by the trash? Oh my god.
Well,
hopefully I'll be a legend like Jim Perry.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh shit, I lost.
so what was your last word?
Whiplash.
Whiplash. Okay. What's the word before that one?
Scoop.
Scoop. Oh, you did that one. So how have you done whiplash?
What? I was just writing stuff.
Sure.
I made some hard ones. You had the easy. Let me tell you all the words he had. He had respect,
Dang, girl,
fine,
you gonna poke me in my
special, grateful, and rare.
eye. Well,
This man wrote thesaurus. I'm like, how am I just past we put thesaurus in a conversation?
because you gotta make sure that when we spell our words, that you use those thesaurus.
Also, he misspelled one word.
What word I misspelled?
Thesaurus.
Oh, well, obviously I'm gonna spell that. Like, who know how to spell thesaurus?
I do.
I don't. You know how to spell thesaurus? Me neither.
And then it's thesaurus. You really put the thesaurus.
Whatever. So that is it with Hollywood and Britt. And once again, we have a lot of things coming up. So stay tuned.
I don't even know what that
tuned.
was, y'all.
I don't know what that
I don't know
is.
what I be doing sometimes
Do you
my
have
hands.
any closing remarks, Mr. Martin Baker?
What can I say? Act if you know nothing, and the world will tell you everything.
Act as if you know nothing in the world to tell you everything. I'm with that. Okay.
I thought you was coming with some jokes, coming with thought bombs.
I did too, yo.
That's
Like,
in the word, thought bombs. I like that. Just make that.
yeah, he made my right eye cry.
Oh my goodness. So whenever you have a show,
Yeah, I'm
definitely-
let you
I'm
guys
definitely-
know.
I'm
We will definitely
sending it
promote
to
for
y'all.
you in it. So there's a lot of big and great things coming up with Hollywood and Britt, most definitely. And don't forget, once again, about the brunch. This
Yes.
Sunday coming up. It's
Yes.
going to be great. It's going to be great. It's
We're
be
gonna
great.
have
So
Tam,
excited.
a background dancer. She's gonna be our special guest for
Yeah,
this.
Tam Gua.
Yes. But as always, we love you guys and don't let nobody stop your shine.